we got Nikola Jokic winning MVP. Obviously, this was 2 days ago now. Yeah, 2 days ago. But I haven't made a video about it, so we're here to talk about it. Nuggets fans, congratulations. Your player wins MVP. And I guess I can't be too mad at it because he's averaging 26 points a game, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. That's crazy. Which now means he has 3 MVPs. Look at this list of MVPs that he is on. Kareem, Jordan, Bill Russell, Wilt, LeBron are the only people with more MVPs than Jokic. He has as much as Magic Johnson and Larry Bird now. So it's definitely great for his resume, and here are the final votes. He got 79 first place votes, he had 18 second place votes, and 2 third place votes. It wasn't even close, to be honest. He had 926 points, the next closest was 640. And that was SGA. He only had 15 first place votes. In my opinion, that just does not make sense to me. It should have been so much closer than what it was this year. Because in the past, there have been years where Jokic was the front runner and everybody even knew, like, nobody else was close. But this year, I don't think that was the case. Luka only had 4 first place votes, which is actually insane to me. And Giannis got a vote somehow. Which, how the hell does Giannis get a first place vote? I don't know who voted for that, but you're tripping. Obviously, we all knew it was between these 3 players right here. SGA had the most second place votes, and he had 43rd place votes. Somebody voted SGA for 5th place, which tells you a lot. And it's just sad because the Thunder got no national television love at all, bro. Nobody even watched the Thunder the entire year. They just saw what they saw on social media about SGA, and that's basically it. Basically, it felt like Jokic versus Luka. Because no mainstream media covered the OKC Thunder. So it was kind of unfair. Also, I really think the NBA has to stop announcing this award 2 rounds into the playoffs. Because now the Nuggets are down 0-2. The Thunder are coming off a great win. You know, they made the second round. It's just bad because it's like we're forgetting about who even played the best in the regular season. Now, I'm going to be honest, before the regular season was over, in my head, I kind of felt like Jokic deserved the MVP. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he got it. But when the regular season ended and we hit the playoffs, I just really started to think. I saw a couple things on social media where usually the MVPs of the past have always been the number 1 seeded team. SGA was the first seed. He averaged over 30 points a game, which was the first time, I believe, in NBA history where a player finished as the number 1 seed and averaged above 30 points a game and did not win MVP. But it's also, I believe, maybe not, but this is just me. It's like the first time where a player did that and was on a team that got no national TV coverage. Like, when was the last time you seen a number 1 seed in the NBA get no love from the national media? I mean, maybe it was the Nuggets. But I don't know, it's a similar situation. So as the first round was going, I started thinking in my head that SGA deserves it. Let's really think about it. Yes, they have Chet that came in and added a piece to their team. But last year, they were the 10th seed. They barely made the play-in tournament. This year, they are the number 1 seed in one of the best Western Conference I've ever seen in my life. Now, a lot of people can say, yes, they are the number 1 seed, but the Nuggets literally have, what was it, 1 less loss than them? Or 1 more loss than them? They might even have the same record, to be honest. It might have been tiebreakers. So you could argue that. And that is a great argument. So I can't really go against that. But I'm not going to say Jokic doesn't deserve MVP. I just believe if the Thunder got more love during the regular season, SGA would have gotten it, because there was only like 3 games the entire season they were on national TV, and it was probably against Wemby every single time. They showed the Thunder no love. Luckily, I had NBA League Pass, so I watched a lot of Thunder games this season. But yeah, that's my take on it. People were tripping because Sabonis got a 5th place vote. I don't think that's crazy. I mean, not Sabonis. Yeah, he got a 4th place vote. I don't think that's crazy. Sabonis was hooping this season. And as much as you see the name and see that he's in the voting, I think he has a case to be in there. I have no idea how Giannis is 4th place. How the hell is Giannis 4th place? I just don't get that. Jalen Brunson's underneath Giannis. Tatum's under Giannis. Anthony Edwards, that's just recent bias, I feel like. But at the same time, they are the number 2 seed in the West. Kevin Durant, wow, no, I'm sorry. He had some crazy games this year, but no. The fact that Giannis is 4th kind of just frustrates me the most. He does not deserve 4th place. In my opinion, it's got to be Jalen Brunson or Jason Tatum in 4th place. Like, come on, Jalen Brunson was the 2nd seed. Who do you guys think deserved MVP? Now, we're not even talking about Luka. I think Luka would have gotten it if his team had a little better record. Like, what were they? 5th in the West? If he was up a little bit, he probably would have gotten it because Luka had a crazy ass season. He scored 70 something. He scored 70 something points this season. I almost forgot about that. He was getting crazy stats. I think at the end it kind of looked like he was trying to go for those stats, but he had a point in the season where he was consistently getting 30-point triple doubles. Like, it was a streak. Like, is he gonna break it tonight? Nope, he got it again. But also at the same time, after the All-Star break, the Denver Nuggets looked unbeatable. And they just went on fire, and it looked like Jokic was the MVP again, let's be honest. SGA was doing the same damn thing. He was consistently scoring 30 every single night. They're winning games, but nobody was paying attention to him. Like, let's be honest. Nobody was paying attention to the Thunder the whole year. I even seen things before the playoffs started. Is this the worst #1 seed of all time? No. It's just the least covered #1 seed of all time. Like, if we're really talking about MVPs, I just, I don't think you could use it to judge somebody's career, even though a lot of people do. Because Kobe Bryant has 1 MVP. Kobe Bryant is top 3 all time, in my opinion. Some people want to say top 5, fine. Go ahead, top 5. He has 1 MVP. Shaq has 1 MVP. Steve Nash won 2 over Kobe when he was averaging 13 points a game. And it was just because he was the #1 seed and, he was on that team. And Kobe wasn't the #1 seed. But now Thunder get #1 seed, so it's not consistent. I really don't know how people vote for this and how it was so... I'm not even mad that Jokic won it. I think Jokic deserves it. I'm just kind of mad at the fact that it wasn't close. Because how is it not close? Who's voting for this? Somebody please let me know. Obviously, it's the media, and I know some people that like Stephen A. Smith get a vote and stuff, which is sad. The clickbait kings, the headline kings get a vote in this instead of, I don't know how they really watch basketball, but it seems like they don't really care about it. Or not really care, but they don't really watch it for real. They just go for the biggest headlines, like Skip Bayless's and stuff, calling cowards. But yeah, Jokic wins his 3rd MVP, man. Congratulations to Jokic. The Nuggets actually play today. I'm recording this at 3:35 in the morning on the 10th, which is Saturday. And today, I believe Denver might have a chance to win a game, but at the same time, it's in Minnesota. Who knows, man? I thought the Thunder were going to win today, but they didn't. Probably because I didn't watch the game and I got a jinx on. Yeah, whatever. Also, Patrick Beverley was suspended. I mean, is he even going to get signed next year? Karl Anthony Towns got social justice champion. And that's it for all the awards of the season. No, we still got 6 man. No, we already got 6 man. Nas Reed won that. Yeah, it's over. That's crazy. Man, I guess I got to really see it. All right, let's recap everything that we've seen. So, MVP goes to Nikola Jokic. Defense Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert. In my opinion, I really wish Wemby won, but Wemby got Rookie of the Year. We all knew it. Unanimous Rookie of the Year. Tyrese Maxey got Most Improved Player. Şengün actually finished 2nd. That's crazy. Kobe White came 3rd. I feel like there were so many more options to put than Şengün, but okay. 6th Man of the Year was Nas Reed. Some people mad that Malik Monk didn't get it, but I think Nas Reed really does deserve it. Bobby Portis was in there too. Clutch Player of the Year. I didn't even react to this one. This one was Stephen Curry. He was pretty clutch this year. At the same time, I don't think Curry had a good year, to be honest. Like, knowing he didn't have a good year. Coach of the Year, Mark. It's sad. The Thunder, they were on national TV, but their coach gets Coach of the Year. But I don't know, man. It's crazy how the coach gets Coach of the Year from going 10th to 1 seed, and SGA don't get MVP. In my opinion, sometimes I feel like they give some of these dudes awards. For example, like Wemby gets Rookie of the Year, so they don't have to give them 2 of them. They know they're not going to give Wemby 2 awards, so they give it to somebody else. For example, they know SGA's not going to get MVP, so they'll give their Coach of the Year. Jamal Mosley was actually in there for the Magic. That's not a bad pick. Teammate of the Year, Mike Conley. But I actually believe Mike Conley's never had a technical in his entire career. That's crazy. He might have like 2 or something, but yeah. Hustle player. Hustle Award, Alex Caruso, and Social Justice was Karl Anthony Towns. How the hell was Waters in there? All right. How you guys feeling about all the awards? Which ones do you agree with? Which ones do you not agree with? We got more playoffs, but I want to hear your guys' opinions down below in the comments. Be sure to hit the like button and that subscribe button. Jokic is your MVP.